This is Jeff Williford with UTTylerPatriots.com with head men's and women's track and field coach Bob Hepler as we get ready for another track and field season. Coach, we were talking before, track and field is one of the youngest programs we have here. It's the youngest, maybe one that a lot of people overlook, but tell us why the fans should be ready for this season's track and field season.
Well, especially on the men's side, we have a ton of returning conference champions. Nick Huff and Ross Renfro in the middle distances. Some of our throwers, Chris Stonestreet, they're all poised to make a run at getting to nationals. And we have a couple of other throwers, Ed Palencia and Buck Thompson, that you know, we're hoping not only get to nationals but score some big points there as well.
We mentioned in the story that I guess people will read when they watch this video is that both teams are looking to break through. The men finished as runners-up last year in the conference meet. You mentioned some of the leaders. What do you think they need to do to kind of break through and get on to either the nationals and regionals and go on from here?
Well, fortunately or unfortunately, McMurray is one of the top 3 teams in the country. And so the fact that we were beating them into the second day last year was amazing for us. We were very excited just to be competing with them. What happened there was the 400 meters and then the 400 hurdles hit, and then it was over. So we need to do better in those 2 events to start with. But really it's going to come down to the strength of our team would be the distance people and our throwers. They need to be at least as dominant as last year, and then our sprinters and jumpers need to continue to improve, and they do look better this year, so we'll see.
Maybe talk about the women's side as well, maybe some of the returning runners or maybe even throwers that you mentioned, maybe some of the women that will be coming back to help lead the team.
Well, our top thrower is Taylin Eccles. She, I believe, was second last year in the javelin, barely lost out. Hopefully she can win that conference title this year. She's also really strong in the shot put. Sarah Hankla in the 1500 and the 5,000 meters, along with Jenny Murphy in the 5,000. And then Keely Gaffney in the 400 hurdles. She's, I'm sorry, the 300 hurdles, she's especially good in that. And we have a lot of freshman women. This is going to be really, in my mind, the first legitimate women's track and field team we've had in now our 4th year of existence. So I'm excited. That
sounds exciting, and for all the fans that want to follow along, you do have the Olympics coming up this summer, so it kind of gives you a little bit of a transition into that this summer. Well,
you know, a lot of people don't know this, but in the last 2 Olympic Games, 2 Division III track and field athletes were on each of the last 2 USA track and field Olympic teams. So you know, when you get to the national level in Division III, there's some stout competition.
Sounds good, Coach. If you want to follow the Patriots in the track and field, both men's and women's, you just go to UTTylerPatriots.com. Thanks a lot.
All right.